Ready to go now. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
2-0.
And that clips the inside corner.
2-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Scott hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Seiya Suzuki.
Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Slow roller to first. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one ripped, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Rutschman on third. Suzuki at second. O'Hearn on at first with 2 down. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Bases are full. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dean Kramer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Crow Armstrong makes the grab.
Batting
One down.
second, the right fielder,
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one down the line. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, bases empty. James Wood next up for the Cardinals. In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it, but it's the right fielder that gets there. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Fetty back to work. And that one fouled off. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Line drive and foul ball. Stays alive.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Tucker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. He's out. Out number 3. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And Contreras is retired. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Ripped to right. Suzuki brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
Nasty pitch right there. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Scott squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Up next,
Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Yeah.
Suzuki now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
That's a ball. No,
Man,
he's
and
safe.
that's a stolen base. Not even close. Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the
2
dugout.
balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up right side. Abrams sizes this one up, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Cowser makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Holiday throws to first in time, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Ryan O'Hearn. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. That one felt good, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one smoked on its way out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Right side, hard hit. Burleson takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter,
Swanson digs in.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for 1.
Swanson.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. And he's got a double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackson
1 out.
Holiday.
Runner at second. Now it's going to be Jackson Holiday. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Swanson headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That one fouled off. Man at second. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. On a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2.
Rutschman.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Bottom 4 for C.J. Abrams now.
The second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. And there's one down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And it's fouled away. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Ripped on a line. They got it for out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Pete Crow Armstrong. Fetty back to work. And that one fouled off. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He has
now pitching for
new pitcher for the Cardinals, Riley O'Brien.
55.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
O'Brien.
In the dirt, 1-0.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swing and a ground ball. Arenado to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, called strike. swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Donovan on the move, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Now this is in the air down the line. Cowser makes his way towards it. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Contreras now. 0 for 1 so far.
Contreras.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
On the ground. On to O'Hearn. And they get Arenado for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Smoked on the ground to second. Abrams tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. To the right side, Abrams. 2 up, 2 down. Out. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses. Outside. And that is ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired, and that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. And now Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
DJ Abrams.
Hard hit right side. And he's out on the tag. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Baltimore,
New
the
inning
center
getting
fielder,
started.
Pete
The batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls. 2 strikes. Ball.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It has the distance, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-0. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. So now here's the DH,
number 9,
Tyler O'Neill.
designated
He's
hitter,
already homered in
Tyler
this game.
O'Neill.
Out to short. Win. Tosses across to first. And O'Neill is retired. 2 outs, bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
All
2
sliders so
strikes.
far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in a blowout,
Leading
which
up
gives
for
us a
the
chance to
Cardinals,
talk about
the right
just
fielder,
about anything.
Kyle
Bro, don't get me fired.
Tucker.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The 2-run shot, it's 7-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now it's Dansby Swanson. O'Brien back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. Ball.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. At the plate, Jackson Holliday. A new pitcher in the game, John King.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. King, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Grounds one to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So up next Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Line drive, Holliday whips it to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Victor Scott, the next to hit. Into center. Crow Armstrong coming on. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, JoJo Romero.
Number 59.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Romero.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
No. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's down and in. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a foul out of play. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Donovan pulls that one down. Out number 2.
The batter. The right
2 outs,
fielder.
base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air. And Arenado makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, here's C.J. Abrams.
The second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn.
Out.
Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. James Wood next up for the Cardinals.
James Wood.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. Ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
7-2 your final here today.